Hello there, guys. So I forgot to do my big shout out. So I've already recorded your reading and everything, Pisces. It's pretty deep. I know you're gonna like it, but I wanted to not forget to give my shout out, and I want to give a shout out to Pisces Studio. Yay! Yes, and thank you so much, Bella Reads too. Thank you for sending people over to my channel. Thank you guys for coming and checking me out. I hope you like it. I hope I'm doing. I'm trying to do as good as I can. I hope you guys really like it, and I just appreciate you all for being here. All right. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and let you go, and then we'll just get right on to the reading. All right, you guys. All right. See you in the reading. Hello there, Pisces. How's it going, you guys? It's time for your reading today, and today what I did was. I did the cards first. So I haven't done the runes first, but I did the cards first. And this is really a pretty cool reading. It's pretty deep. You're going to be really interested in this. And anyway, so let's get down to it. I'm going to pull some runes out, and then I'll see what I can tell you about the runes, and I'll also tell you about these cards here. All right, let's get into it. Isa represents ice, and ice is slow. You know, ice moves slow. But this is something from. This isn't present. This is not present. I don't think that this is present yet. Let's see. I already see all this up here, and I know what this is talking about, but let's see what the runes should coincide, but sometimes the runes will not. So the runes sometimes give you separate messages. We got Soilo, the sun. I like the sun. Here, let's get some cards out here so you can see it. There's Soilo. Where's the sun? Where did the sun go? There it is. Alright. Isa. Slow energy. The sun. The sun is warmth. The sun is healing. I know these two look alike, guys, but this is what my personal opinion, I like this better than this. But anyway, this is healing energy, and it's also illuminating energy. So, you know, you're going to be able to see pretty clearly. And I can see that here with this card. I'm not going to talk about that yet, though, but it's very, very cool looking read so far. What else is going on? Iwas. There's the Iwas right there. Iwas. Okay. Whoops. Iwas. So, Iwas represents, represents a few things. I'm thinking, the way I feel anyway, is I'm feeling that this is a really good time to travel. So if you guys are planning any traveling or anything, it's a great time to do it. And also, Iwas represents trust and companionship. Yeah, so that's a good rune. Ah, the blank rune. Well, you know, I can't really give advice on the blank rune. The blank rune usually means that there could be some sort of a decision that you need to make. Um, yeah, I'm thinking that this is some sort of a decision that's coming your way, um, and but you've got the sun right here, so whatever decision that you make, you're going to be making the right decision, Pisces, because you've got the sun. So I wouldn't really worry about that. Oops, grabbed the wrong one. Let's pull another rune. Othala in reverse. So now, Othala is a family rune. It talks about family, and if it's upside down, maybe somebody in your family is either ill or not feeling well, or something to that effect. Unhappy, not feeling well. And it's been for a long time, too, because I see Isa right here. But since I do see the sun with that, too, I see that going away as well. I see this getting better with your family member. Let's get that card, if I can find it. There it is. Othala. So yeah. So this has to do with something with your family member. Somebody in your family has been unhappy for a while, or has been ill for a while. Something to that nature. And remember, guys, this is just a general reading. So if it doesn't fit, then next time it will. But yeah, just take what resonates and leave the rest. I guess that's the best way to say it. But when I read these cards, guys, I mean, I could totally relate to it, honestly, because I feel it. Do you guys feel different? I mean, honestly, do you feel like the energy around you is different? Because I've been like wanting to ask you guys that, because I've been feeling this for a while. And yeah, it's pretty interesting. So let's get down to it, and I'm going to pull these cards out and see the ones that I read that I already pulled out. I shuffled, I made sure, and smudged and got everything all clear. And so the first one that come up was the Metox, and this is repairing the body, mind, and the spirit. And it's also talking about taking care of yourself, Pisces, okay? So drink lots of water, and you can see right here, they're in a bathtub. Remember, we kept getting water cards of purification, and and this is kind of like the same thing, except this is like saying to really take care of your body, okay? Take care of yourself, because you can't do nothing if you're ill. All right? So that's what that's talking about. And then we got this one here, and this is a really deep card, and I'm going to read it to you. And it might take me a minute, but it's worth the read. The root girl there is, let me find her here. And I'll show you a picture. Can you see it really clear there? That's the root girl. Disowned self. Yeah. So let's find that here. Let's find that card. There we go. Okay, so it says right here in the book, what's there? It says root girl sits shivering, unclean, naked at the base of a tree of the self. She is unloved, unwanted, and shunned for her deformities. She has no home, but is safe, burrowing underground to dwell near the deepest roots of this sacred tree. Who is she to you? This is part of you, Pisces. The embodiment, deeply flawed perception of your failures manifesting as guilt and shame. When you project envy onto others or any emotion or instinct that you've learned from repress or deemed unnatural. This homeless child is self-crying for attention, acceptance, and love. So this is really kind of deep. I don't know if you really kind of got all of that, but it's just saying that, you know, to welcome her. Look at her. See, it's saying to welcome her. That's part of you that you kind of like have been pushing away, the part that you think is ugly and not good, and you've kind of like been keeping away from other people, and maybe you kind of like cover it up in some way or another by acting a certain way so you won't get hurt. And this is part of you that you need to accept, Pisces. This is the part of you that needs, you need to accept this part of you, and when you do, everything that you've been searching for becomes illuminated and your path lights up with renewed purpose. So this is really a pretty positive card, guys. It's kind of deep, but it's really positive. And it says here, when you come to love the root girl and claim her as your own, accepting her and your humanity, she is transformed just as you are. And that's when the magic begins. All right? So that's kind of cool. And then the next card I got, the reason I pulled so many of these cards out was because I kind of got a little bit stumped with just this. And so I figured, well, we'll get another one. And then this was at the bottom of the deck. This says whale song resonating. And this particular card is talking about music, and a lot of you right now are, deeply involved in music. I mean, if anything, just, listening to it and everything, But mainly right now, since I see this card right here, and it's on top of the root girl, it's saying, your heart is calling. Your heart is calling. So, your heart is calling. Accept this root girl, bring her to your side. I mean, in other words, it's saying to accept the, parts of you that maybe that you kind of like felt that was no good because other people made you feel that way. Yeah. And then the next card we got over here, these are the kind of cards that I pulled here. I pulled these two. I got the deck upside down. I gotta put it, there we go. So I pulled these two, and the Eagle Medicine, this is why I was asking you guys, do you feel different? I mean, really, this is talking about both of these, this card here and this card here are both talking about your vibration raising. This is like a whole new reality coming to us, Pisces. This is pretty cool because I feel it. I keep getting pressure in the middle of my head, where the third eye is. I keep getting tingly and pressure there all the time, and it's getting stronger and stronger. It's been going on for a couple of years now, but it's gotten really, really. It's gotten really more strong. And this card is also talking about courage and stamina, and to stand up for for the injustice and the wrongs that have been done to you and been done to others. So yeah, and see your new powers up here. You can see things that most people cannot see, Pisces. You're up above. And the eagle is like one of the most sacred birds. Even in the Indians considered the eagle a very sacred bird, and we can see things at a different level now, Pisces. And then this here, the grandmother Earth, the grandmother Earth is, let me see, let me grab this here, grab this book here. The grandmother Earth is basically saying the same thing that this card is saying. Let's get here. Let's get the grandmother Earth. I'm gonna read it to you. Grandmother Earth. It's saying also too to get grounded, and when you become grounded, Pisces, it also engages your vibration status. It'll help raise your vibration. And in other words, if you like walk around barefoot, that's awesome. You know, I mean, it might kind of, I'm not telling you to walk around barefoot all the time, but just go outside in the yard and get your feet firmly into the ground. Your bare feet, and maybe even touch the ground with your hands. You want to make sure that you're grounded here, because we're coming up to a new stage in our life, and this is right here what it's talking about. This is divine consciousness, and I don't know if you guys can feel it, Pisces, but man, I'm telling you, I can feel it. Yeah, I look at things things look different. I just really can't explain it. And this card is talking about raising your vibration, how your vibrations are raising right now. And I'll read the what it says here. And it says right here, it says, right now you are experiencing an awakening. Congratulations. You are raising your consciousness and are energetically shifting. So I don't know if you guys can feel that shift, but I mean, I definitely can. And if you guys cannot feel that shift yet, trust me, you're going to. You're going to. And this card even backs that up. This is saying the same thing. This is raising your vibrations. See how he's got you can see the vibration kind of coming out over the, coming out. So yeah, it's an awesome read, you guys. And whatever decision that this is to be made for some of you, I don't know what that decision may be made. You may have to make a decision of some sort coming up. But this particular rune read is kind of got me stumped. I really understand these cards, but now these runes, we have Isa. This is ice, slow moving. Then we have the sun. The sun is illuminating and healing. And so I do see, healing. I see medicine. That's healing. We see Iwas, partnerships. Great time to travel, and then whatever this decision could be made, either that or it's just plain blank. Sometimes Pisces with runes, if you pull them too often, you'll tend to get a lot of blanks. So that could be it too. But this read here definitely matches me. Because I have a family member that's been ill for quite some time now, but things are getting better and I see the sun here. But that's for me. I don't know about what's going on with you guys, but as far as these cards go, man, this has been a super deep read. Your vibration is raising, Pisces. That's awesome. Get you a couple of these cards here too. All right, what's going on with Pisces? Bring love into the situation. So bring love into the situation, and that'll always help, and that'll make this family member feel better too. Okay, bring love and understanding. Let's get you another one here, Pisces. And don't let pride get in your way. So I know what this is talking about, Pisces. This is saying to not let pride get in your way. This goes to the root girl. Yeah. So accept the root girl. Don't let pride get in your way. And at the bottom of the deck it says, have faith in your dreams, Pisces. Have faith in your dreams. All right? All right. Well, those are the messages that I got today for y'all. Hope you enjoyed your reading. Please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow. All right. Bye for now, Pisces.